This is nice, but can we go on a real date next time? Huh, aren't we already on a real date? Yes, but there is one problem. What problem? Art then. This is beautiful. I will buy it. Thank you. It took months of hard work. Art now. So much meaning. Worth $5 million. This ice just comes with age. Will you match my freak? Did you eat that bag of gummies I forgot in your car? Not bad. Thanks. Yourself. The wizard will now install your software. Lots of people say Rome wasn't built in a day. That's correct. It was built in Italy. Husband, I saw someone at the store who looked just like you. Wife, was she hot? Jumping back into a toxic work environment after a good weekend. Stages of eating a burger. Tasty burger. Why the duck is everything falling out? This is a ducking mess. Tanaka, do you want to touch it as well? 6 feet 1. 6 feet 3. Are ya coping, kiddo? Yep. This is what the gym does for you. I won't stop grinding until my driveway looks like this. The last time people were excited to see me. Praise kink addicts be like. Just one more good boy, then I'll quit. The Levitation Act is a law passed throughout the Third Empire in 3 421 that banned the use of levitation magic. Quit having fun. The doctor waiting for the parents to stop crying over their dead son to tell them the medical bill cost $756,000. Me trying to find the motivation to go to work tomorrow. When the roads are bad, but you want diarrhea. 15th century peasants, after surviving another harsh winter. God, when the creature that he designed specifically to have free will does whatever they want. People who don't reply until days later. Why? It's a relatively, very new phenomenon that basically anyone in your life gets access to you at all times. It was only 20 years ago that if you left the house for the day you were actually gone. You'd return messages when you came back hours or even days later. Basically, I prefer this sometimes. When you realize your life has no magnitude or direction. I have failed you. When you're looking like a snack in your romper, but she ain't noticing you. Geez. Pervert. Sorry, that's not correct. Sorry, your answer is not correct. Correct answer. Your answer. 17. Girl's room. Girl's car. Guy's room. Guy's car. Why always what the dog doing? How about how the dog feeling? When you want to hit the whole crowd with one skid. People call me racist. I can't even drive. No more self-destructive thoughts. This ape has realized that we often suffer more in our imagination than in reality. And despite the hardships in life, love abounds, and it can always get better. When you're on the verge of losing it, but gotta pretend like everything's cool. Does the free man wish to partake in taking ibuprofen with us? Honey, we have guests. Bring out the fine wine. I don't understand this trilogy at all. The masculine urge to wander in the forest with a stick. How people think nuclear energy works. How it really works. Lol, the water is really hot. Hey Garfield, I made you lasagna. No thanks. I'm full. Koalas use their noses to find friends and avoid enemies. It smelled like bitch in here. I bleed blue. I pissed. I shit white. The doctor says that's bad. Funglumgalwanafchalhuraliawagan nagelftagan. Incomprehensible. I've met with a terrible fate. Squidward wake up. Turn the internal temperature up to 360. Me. Viruses. Bloatware. Ransomware. Etc. You have won an iPhone 12 ads. The odds were against Alpha, but Alphabet. You forgave someone who wasn't even sorry. That's hella strong, bro. You won't have a check engine light if you don't have a dash. Follow for more car tips. You've lost weight looking pretty good. The guy 2 months later. I should never complimented him. Aliens coming down to explore our planet. What are you doing up there? Staying away from you. Okay guys, so we are stuck in this terrifying zombie infested mansion. Let's split up. How I want women to look at me. How they look at me. Got this out of an ATM today. I sucked a dick for this. Stay in school, the struggle is real. Happy Father's Day, Oni-chan. Oh shit. Devs at Mojang passing out after being forced to work. Santa receiving word that the North won the Civil War, so he has to switch to elves. For some reason everything tasted better in these cups. GTA 6 trailer was 1 year ago. Alt girl spectrum. Clown girl. Mime girl. Goth girl. Episode has sad ending. The outro song right after. Harvey Ball, creator of the smiley face. Walks into debate club. You're all wrong. Doesn't elaborate. When she's lying, but you already know the truth. You're still young. Me. I speak fluent nonsense. These are the only dreams that really come true. My parents at age 25. Let's have a baby. Yes. Me at age 25. I love Bulbasaur. Me and tag photos. 5-star cuisine. When you clean your PC and it doesn't turn on anymore. When I see people's pages without memes. Savages. Me after saying I don't care. But God said, if I eat it, I'll die. Where do you see yourself in 5 years? Look, I'm just trying to make it to Friday. Never ask a woman her age. Never ask a man his salary. To an introvert, don't ask anything at all. Ah yes, my favorite color, Vietnam. Think fast, shit ass. Guys, I was joking. Mom found the Instagram flip drawer. Is this real life? Or is this just fantasy? Childhood be like, you ask your mom yet? Nah, she's in a bad mood. Or 350 credit score prevents identity theft. Huh, I bet he's thinking of other women. Can mammals be genetically engineered to do photosynthesis? Are you a terrorist? Make it on time to the flight. See what happens if you press yes. Someone yells at me. Me 8 hours later still thinking about it. Whenever I goes to toilet, my mind. Your trainer leaves you at the daycare. With the ditto. Her mom, honey slow down, you're gonna choke on your food. Me, no she won't. Bro hates everything but his shorty. Me, I'm trying my best, the whole titty. Nobody, Netflix after a few months. I'm once again asking for a higher subscription fee. Every time you repost this image, a random wireless device on earth gets wires. I'm cooked. Hey everyone, team meeting tomorrow at 6 AM. Okay. Hector. Okay. Babe, please stop. Not everything is a psyop to mentally break you. This woman is clearly being paid by the CIA to ensnare my heart and capture my VRLL. Me taking compliments like they're insults. Finally got that blasted whale. Oh, what do we have here? My lucky day. This will fetch a pretty penny when it grows up. You can't defeat me, I know, but he can. When the FBI is searching through your phone for evidence, but have to go through 60,000 memes. Just went number 3. I'm just not really in a good place right now. The Shadow Realm. The call center cat. I shat Pisha. I love Pisha. Sleep is good for your health. Shut off screens. Sit alone with your thoughts. The hell am I scraping on? Oh, a leaf. When you roll and play DOS snakes. This is so ducking funny. The internet really was better 10 years ago. Want a free cup holder? Download the attachment. Lol. Free cup holder.exe. What does it do? Edit. Never mind. It just opened the CD-ROM drive. You are weak. Sasuke. I'll tell mom. My parents. How come you never socialize with the family? Me. Sits with family. Me. Gets insulted by the entire family. Goodbye everyone. I'll remember you all in therapy. Women written by men. Women written by women. Average male height per country. When you say something and it comes out meaner than you intended. Meanwhile in parallel universe. Error Peter Kun. Goku, man you bullshitting me. Krillin, I ain't playing fam. Android 18's pussy really do vibrate. I got 2 brain cells left and it's these 2 mother duckers. It's Lebrova. Visualizing in the mirror the man I want to become. A man. Boys, let's slay dragons. Girls. Yes, I have STD. Stupid. Goth girlfriend. Real goth. Visigoth. If your boyfriend has a bad day, what will you do? When you try to show someone a meme you thought was funny and they say I saw that already. Oh okay. Don't waste your time on your phone. Simply stare blankly into space instead. When you're at work and someone steals your good pen. Alright, well, now I'm in a terrible mood. Oh, there's a housing shortage? Have we tried building more of them? Do you have any skill? Me. I have the extraordinary ability to be alone. I hate boob pics. Don't send me any. He says he will change. I only date bad boys. Me. I see shit clearly now. Sir, a second pterodactyl has just hit the visitor center. I'm unmarried with no kids and can barely afford living at 30. My grandfather. You're a ducking disappointment. This and a brown-eyed girl that'll bite me. When you sell your house because your teacher can't give homework to a homeless person. Basic economics. Ekans is snake backwards. Arbok is cobra backwards. Mug. The History Channel logic. Engineering marvels. Aliens. My life. Me thinking about a nap. Me at home after 8 hours of acting mature at office. Ancient Egypt 2500 BC. Finally, another pyramid that shows my greatness. Siberia 2500 BC. True alert. Well said, Ivan Mamothovich. He thinks he's him. My dad watching me change a flat tire by blowing it up with my mouth. Simp giving up after donating thousands of dollars to OnlyFans girl. That one last donation that makes the girl fall in love with him. Me at work be like, meetings, emails, new customers, phone calls, dead office, banter, deadlines, Karen. Me, memes. I like your hair. I like yours too. 5 years later. How my pics look after I stare them for 5 minutes in a row. The burglar who broke in. Me finally having an excuse to kill a man. No, I can't cook without my measuring tools. My ancestors will guide me with the measurements. When it suddenly gets dark at 4 PM. This isn't your average everyday darkness. This is advanced darkness. You couldn't handle this pussy. Why not? Everyone else has. Puppy smiles at everybody who visits shelter in hopes someone will adopt him. Get this dog an owner. When the guy who helps you doing squats at the gym sticks to you too much, I hope that what I'm feeling is a protein bar in your pocket. People envy me cause they'll have money. When you're getting your pizza and you don't want the cat to escape out the door. Boys after playing together for 2 hours straight without even knowing each other's name. When you are wiping your ass and your finger pierces through the paper. Nice try, JZ, but I'm not buying you any more drinks. I'm so tired of these people. What do you mean, these people? I mean humans as a species. This picture smells like cigarettes. They just found out a tractor costs more than a BMW. 21-year-old Americans that finally get to taste beer. It tastes like soda that's had cigarettes put out in it. No beating guests. That rich kid, when he loses in Fortnite, his PS5, his parents. This is why I hate video games, it appeals to the male fantasy. You died. Perspective. Me trying to get a workout done during peak hours like. Hold to pay respects. My disappointment is immeasurable and my day is ruined. We had a good thing, you stupid son of a bitch. Netflix. We had everything we needed and it all ran like clockwork. You cold shut your mouth, done your job, and made as much money as you ever needed. It was perfect. But, no, you just had to blow it up. You and your pride and your ego. The earth without art is just a art teachers. Carry bandages with you. Develop tolerance to knife attacks. Invent armor that cannot be penetrated. Move out of London. No matter how slow you go, you're still lapping everybody on the couch. Bring it on, bitch. You must wear a face. Give me your face, George. Other countries, we should make sure people don't confuse cleaning supplies with lemonade and drink it. Spain, if they die, they die. The quiet kid asking if we have any homework at the end of the Shrek Ed class. An unmoving snailies. Sitting. B. Standing. C. Lying. When you playing a single player game and you want to start chaos for no reason. When you played with random objects in the bathtub as a child. You are fabulous enough to make guys question their Shreksuality. I'm ugly enough to make girls question their Shreksuality. We are not the same. Buys groceries for 2 weeks. First meal. People don't even say bless you anymore. They just look at you like this. People who watch memes to laugh. People who can make themselves laugh by imagining a funny scenario in their head. Millennials. Gen Z. Do you ever feel like a sense of sadness? Gen Z. Okay. Listen to me bro. I'm at like 25% sadness constantly as a baseline. Doctor, how did this happen? Me. First off doc, the name Dyson ball vacuum is very deceiving. Girl, my parents aren't home. Chat, I suggest you go and find them. The siren, she sings a beautiful song. I tried Shazaming it, and it doesn't seem to recognize it. Hey, what's that song? I think it's a cover. It's an original actually. It's a free download on my SoundCloud. Oh sweet. Just search Metal Mermaid. You've just got yourself a new follower. Nice. When I said I wanted to be a maid, I just wanted to put on the outfit and have Shreks. Why are you making me clean the floors? I hate you so much. You are late for the class. I'm sorry. Thanks for waiting. Me living a crazy life and somehow surviving. My ancestors observing me from afterlife. Do you think he plans it all out or just makes it up as he goes along? 5-year-old me after writing $100 on blank papers. I forgot Stuart Little's biological mom ducking looks like this. Girls, so many boys lie about their height. Me putting my mugshot photo into my Tinder profile so they have proof I'm 6 feet 3. Me after entering the empty break room and realizing I get to be alone. When you realize I'll do it tomorrow is today. Me if I crash land on a deserted island. Don't send help. When you're bisexual and still got no partner. But twice the pride, double the fall. Friend, what's the most unrealistic part about Asian in Shanghai? Me. I'm so proud of you. Is inflation affecting your family? No. 124%. Yes. 195%. School nurses giving actual medical help. School nurses giving ice pack. Why does my stomach hurt so much? Their breakfast. What I see. What the soap bar sees. I nervously click my ballpoint pen in the exam. The examiner understanding Morse code and wondering why my fridge is pregnant. Me when I beat the hardest boss in a game after raging for 2 hours. Almost lost my cool there. When you shave off your beard for the first time in years and suddenly remember why you had it in the first place. Me, a greedy CEO, on my way to hire mostly men for high paid jobs, even though I could apparently pay women 30% less for the same exact job, just because I hate women more than I love profit. When you hate a meme, and then it finally dies. Finally, in a piece. 2 days until payday. The 7/11 cashier selling me a 7th soap bar knowing damn well I'm going to devour it in front of him, just like I did with the other 6. My daughter tells me you make your own memes and flood timelines with garbage. Yes sir, I'm well known for it. Don't pull out tonight. I got an STI. Car people. Non-car people. When you start socializing a little too much and you get invited out. Excuses. Manager. Staff cashier. Nobody. People who have to wear glasses but don't want to. When you have natural straight hair. When you have natural curly hair. A normal conversation. Julius sees a new Cleopatra more than anyone, even giving her the golden mouth nickname, as she was extremely talented for blowjobs. When your alarm goes off, and it's day 894 of getting this bread. My insecurities. Oversized hoodie. When I'm blocked, but got a second account. When it's group project time and you don't know anyone, so you just sit there trying to look approachable. 5 years olds, when they found out that 100 isn't the biggest number in the world. Me realizing I'm one of the greatest superhero cause I have Batman's superpowers and Spider-Man's money. Them, be cool, here comes your crush, me. Self-care is putting your face on a very soft cat. Wow, I can really see these cars behind me. Me jumping to conclusions when I send a text and don't get a reply in 3 minutes. When you take a shit and lose 5 pounds. When you work as a cashier and some guy buys Pringles, sponges, and rubber gloves. Finding out my uncle has a TikTok. It's filled with fetish content. The example problems. The test problems. People who don't know the dark side of dolphins. People who do. Blurry NSFW post. People. Let's find out what's inside. Me getting ready to act normal at work. Me getting 2 bottles of wine at the store and telling myself one is for tonight and one is for tomorrow night. My friend being hella nervous about hitting his first dab. Me pulling out a whole flamethrower like it's completely normal. In a parallel universe, show pence. Send testicles please. There are 2,526,655,022 women in the world you could be banging now. But here you are, looking memes. Non-Apple users. Apple users. The same product every year. Everybody's gangster. Till the donuts start hissing. Smoker. Vapor. People who do neither. You have to use the restroom and the bathroom is unoccupied. You hear your roommate go in before you could get up. You hear the shower turn on. You, Vader said to the nearest. Sergeant D's, my lord, said the guard, and bowed his head. D's what, Sergeant? Vader asked, with a hint of impatience in his voice. Sergeant D's. The hardest choices require the strongest wills. Damn girl, you remind me of a hot car in July. I just wanna leave a baby in you. Woman proves to her sister that she can get any man she desires. Her sister who saw her ask some guy if her rag smelled of chloroform before tossing him in the trunk of her car. Can you tell me where the exit is? Me after masturbating, disgusted about what I was looking at. Come on brain. Play that dream where I'm with her. Most of boys after 16 pick one of these ways to continue. We don't really know what happened in history. We just take everyone's word for it. Stop. Mum, when I go outside in winter without a scarf, I looked into your future and I saw death. Dad, son, you're adopted. Me, wow, I wonder who my real parents are. Dad, we are your real parents. Your adopted parents are coming to pick you up. I was not expecting that. Choose your class. Dwayne the Rock Johnson. Dwayne the Paper Johnson. Dwayne the Scissors Johnson. Tell me, what country are you from using 2 words? From Poland. When she is telling you things, but that butt looking gravitational. I'm coming over. Will you be long? Yes. How I think I'll look after getting a haircut with my dad. How I actually look. Yeah, Shrex is cool, but have you ever had a different answer than the entire class and turned out to be right? Musicians. What if nobody wants to listen to it? Podcasters. Yeah, so I'm at the supermarket the other day and the cashier is really taking her time. Oh shit. I hate that, bro. Yeah, and I mean I've got ice cream right on the conveyor belt and she knows it. Oh shit. I hate that, bro. Spider-Man. Tarantula guy. Arachnid individual. Use your own words. Don't just copy from the textbook. He died in 1987. Me. 1987 was when he died. My parents. He will probably be fine. 25-year-old me pretending to be an airbender outside on a windy day. I'll do it if you do it. We live in a society. If a man sleeps with many women he's called Chad, and if a woman sleeps with many men she's called your mom. Girls who say what their problem is instead of saying nothing. Oh my god, she's here. Is she single? She's so cute. Tattoo artists. People who need therapists. My girlfriend who asked me if I've ever been with a prostitute. Me who replied no, you are the first. Meme. One more thing. Nobody. There. Now it's art. I can see why they made a New York. This one sucks balls. York is a city full of energy. Mom, is there anyone strong enough to help bring in the groceries? Me. Game developers. When the level design manager wants to move a doorway 3 feet to the left. So now they have to spend 30 minutes moving the verts. 5 hours importing the geometry, half a day to set up a light map farm and another half day to run the light maps for the doorway's new position.